Not a stellar week for law officers in video last week. So on July 26, a detective, Jeff Payne, went in, and the backstory on this, look, I've seen this reported in a couple of different ways. But the facts are that this detective goes into a hospital. It's in Colorado, I believe, right? Utah. The police officer was involved in a high-speed chase. The person he was chasing got into an accident as a function of that high-speed chase. The perpetrator, or the alleged perpetrator, died in that car accident. The other person, the victim, a truck driver, I'm not sure how big the truck was in the hospital. The cop was coming in and wanted the blood sample of the person who was in the truck, not involved in the high-speed chase. The speculation I've seen is that the high-speed chase was contrary to this police officer's department's policy. You don't engage in a high-speed chase in this environment. Too dangerous. And I have read analysis by a defense lawyer, so this is speculative, that the police officer was hoping to find in the blood of the person whose truck was hit and is in the hospital seriously injured some type of substance that would suggest that the accident happened not as a function of this unauthorized high-speed chase, but rather as a function of the truck drivers, ingesting contraband and driving erratically. So the nurse is not authorized to give the blood sample of this and is on the phone with an administrator, and this is how the cop reacts.
You have an electronic warrant, patient consent, or patient under arrest, and neither of those things, the patient can't consent. He's told me repeatedly that he doesn't have a warrant.
Pause it. Now, 1 second. So what is going on is the nurse is talking both to the police officer and to a hospital official on the phone. So she's basically addressing both simultaneously.
Have a warrant, and the patient is not under arrest. So I'm just trying to do what I'm supposed to do. That's all. So.
Okay, so I take it without those in place, I'm not going to get blood. Is that? Am I fair to surmise that?
Alex, you're not representing. Why are you blaming the messenger, sir?
She's the one that has told me no.
Yeah, but sir, you're making a huge mistake right now.
Okay.
Like you're making a huge mistake because you're threatening a nurse.
Okay. No, we're done. We're done. You're under arrest. We're going. We're done.
Sir,
Seriously. Hey. Said we're done. Said we're done. Hey.
Stop! I've done nothing wrong!
I have
Okay. She can sit in my car while we're coming.
This is unnecessary, man.
You're right.
This is my department. And this is completely unnecessary.
completely
Completely
unnecessary.
unnecessary.
She's under arrest.
That's fine, but it doesn't have
For
to be
doing
like
her
this.
job?
This is crazy!
That's fine, but it doesn't have to be
Doing
like
her
this.
job.
Hey.
Why is he so angry? Please, sir, you're hurting me!
Then walk.
No, I have no reason to walk! Stop! You're hurting me and assaulting me, please! I can't believe it! What is happening? Brad, what is going on?
So that is the body camera of the cop who is out of control. He puts her in his car for about 20 minutes or so, and then she's released without charges because, of course, she's just following the law. So So there it is. I think that cop is now on administrative leave. Unbelievable.
The sound in his voice when he says, "Am I fair to surmise that?"
Right.
He sounds so keyed up, and
It's important that we allow the police departments to regulate themselves.
Did you see that young lady disrespecting the police officer who needed the blood sample? Now, people say that I always make everything a racial issue.
Right.
But in her case, there was a fair-skinned woman whose skin had not been stained by the blood of Abel, and she needed to be cuffed as well. I think you'll find them pretty fair-minded, you
Equal
four-eyed
opportunity
Jew.
abuser.
Equal opportunity abuser.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos